Hello, you beautiful people, and welcome to Blunt Force Healing Podcast, episode 283. So, here I am, just after noon. It's 12:27 p.m., and I'm in the middle of the day that I call stormy days. Some of you that already read the blog or listen to the podcast probably know what the stormy day is. Stormy day is basically any time I go out of Donegal town, so I'm not in the comfort of my own home and my own schedule, and I need to work around the long drive, three and a half hours drive in and three and a half hours drive back in, early wake up, busy day with the schedule in the office. And this project that you're listening or watching, those of you who are new to that, the key point to mention is that I have to write the blog post and record such episode like this one before midnight, or actually before 10 p.m. or 22 o'clock, because that's what I set myself as a deadline for. So this project is about journaling every single day. And you'd probably ask why. Because while I'm a person that does a lot of things well, I also do a lot of things badly. Wow, surprise, surprise. Probably most of people do that. But on the bad side is my inconsistency. And some people use the word procrastination or acrasia. Both of them relate to similar behavior. But yeah, I am in this world for about 4 decades, and if you consider childhood gone, 3 decades were a very reactive type of living, and I wasn't good at planning many things. I was not structured, and I still am not structured. But on September 19, 2022, I decided to start this blog and podcast. And the rest is history. 283rd episodes means 283rd day of consistent and consecutive recording and blogging. Obviously, it looked different in the beginning, in the middle, and it looks slightly different now in terms of the episodes, the video episodes, for example. I think today's episode is number 61. So, as you can see, the video episodes were not part of the initial project. And it's all about motivating others to start blogging, start, podcasting. Maybe not every day, maybe every second day or every week, but as long as I can motivate anyone to do that and give them proof that a person that actually in the moment is a procrastinator and is still able to survive and achieve 283 days in a row of blogging and podcasting despite everything that happens in life and different schedules, holidays, etc., then believe me, you can. And I know that there are motivational speakers or gurus that will tell you that, oh, I know that time when I was like you, and they are probably multiple years ahead of you. They earn a lot of money. They have very different lifestyle than they had before, and they keep telling you that they know how you feel. Sorry to be skeptic, but I don't think they do. They might recall those days when they were in a different place, but they certainly are too detached from those days and don't feel that anymore, despite them saying it. And even myself, it's only 283 days. I don't know how I felt in the first week or two of writing and or blogging and podcasting. I don't. To actually know how I felt, I might review my post and read it and maybe deduct some of the feelings and recall some memories. But other than that, we are changing too fast, and our memory is only as capable to remember things. So, you know, I don't mind people being motivational speakers. I I motivate my own son as well, and try to motivate my wife as well, even though I don't call myself. We need motivation, we need kind of that push, and we need people that inspire us. And they definitely have their place, but I don't like them saying that having multi-million dollar businesses and being 20 years in that space in any way allows you to remember what you did 20 years ago and how you felt. Nah, sorry. I don't buy it. So, yeah, I won't be making a prolonged episode today for obvious reasons. I still need to write the blog post, and I still have a lot of work to do and the drive back home. So, just a quick update. I woke up around 4:15 in the morning, so very early. I had about 4.5 hours of sleep. Not much, but still better than nothing. The way to Dublin was pretty much 75% rain, so I needed to be very focused and ensure that I won't, you know, I won't cause any accident to myself or others. I still feel that tiredness, so I need to drive carefully and stop from time to time to make sure that I get the fresh air. And these days are very busy, but closer to the weekend, I should be able to recover more and finally start resting. And maybe I will book some holidays as well, because I didn't have a chance to rest properly. But yeah, so the drive was okayish. I had a bit of coffee taken from home in the morning. I managed to do it in 3 hours, which was very surprising in the morning to get. I literally left 5:20 and arrived in the office 8:20 in the morning, so exactly 3 hours, which is very, very surprising. I was probably just before it gets busy in Dublin for the workday, so that was amazing. I was able to prep myself for the audit and get myself ready with another coffee and wash hands and all the stuff. So it was nice to arrive early. The audit is going well. I am recording this podcast episode now, so I'm very happy that I managed to do at least the video already. Not sure when I will write the blog post, because now I'm heading outside to the other location, so it will be a bit harder to write than in the office, but hey, I need to adjust and see how it goes. The way back will be maybe a bit tougher, because I already feel a bit of tiredness, and now I need to drive to that location outside of Dublin, so we'll see. I need to be there at 2 o'clock, and I want to eat something on the way, so I'll be wrapping up now. Whatever happens for the rest of the day, I will record in tomorrow's podcast. And the best and the worst part of it is tomorrow is another stormy day. That should be a blooper, but I won't be cutting that off. Tomorrow is another stormy day, which means I'm driving in the morning again to Dublin and in the evening back to Donegal. 2 days in a row, a lot of driving. I will be very tired, so I need to be cautious. But I keep repeating that. I hope you have a great day, afternoon, evening, wherever you are. Stay tuned for another update and see you tomorrow.